Welcome back to the channel, guys. I appreciate y'all stopping through, man. Today we are going to be going over East Street MX by the man Kells. Now, this is not the East Street MX that everybody knows and has ridden. This is a complete remake from the ground up, and if I'm not mistaken, I could be wrong, it is the last round of Local Cross, which I believe takes place Tuesday night. But the track is supposed to be dropping on Monday. So this track is amazing, man. Now, I'll tell you one thing. The first thing that I've noticed is that the track is much more realistic on the scaling side of things. It's not as wide, and the roughness and the bumps and everything are much smaller, but the track is still flowy, it's still fire, and it is still technical. So if you enjoyed the original one, you're definitely going to enjoy this one. And can we just admire the work that Kells has been doing recently? He gave us Washougal for free. He gave us this track, and he participated all throughout the ARL, or not ARL, wow, the Arena Cross. He did a lot of work on that. And I know I'm forgetting some stuff, but just all around, he's been doing an outstanding job. Now, this track, man, is very, very good. And I think that it's amazing that it's coming back. One, everybody wanted a remake. I know I did. But now it's coming back, and it's part of a series. So now it's part of Local Cross. So a lot of people are going to be able to enjoy this track. But Kells has really stepped up his skills, man, over the last year. I mean, he's just been doing an absolutely phenomenal job. So, yeah, I can't wait to try to race this. I won't be participating in the race tomorrow night, and I won't be able to because I have to work. Sorry, I don't like it either, but it is what it is. Now, I've been wanting to qualify, and I talk about this in every video, and every time I have a chance, I was supposed to try to qualify well, it's tonight when I'm recording this, but it'll be last night when you're watching this. I wanted to try to qualify, but I couldn't because I ended up having to go to my sister-in-law's house. So now on Friday I couldn't. Something else came up. I don't know. It just sucks. Something always seems to come up. So one of these days we'll be able to sit down and actually attempt to qualify for something, man. But on another note, man, if you think about it, with the way that Supercross went, we had the PCK, we had the ARL, we had the FSX, we had a lot of different, replicas for Supercross, and that was awesome. And going into motocross, I was hoping it was going to be the same thing. And it kind of is, but in a different way. We have SIRL, and then we have the Local Cross series, and then we have the ARL Motocross. Now, all three of those series are amazing, right? But I really enjoyed the Local Cross. You know what I mean? I enjoy the flowiness of it. I enjoy how, I don't know, they weren't as hard, but they flowed very well, and they were just very fun tracks. And like Checker said, Local Cross has fun first. So I really just think it's awesome to, that we have so many different choices for racing in motocross for MX bikes, right now. So, and we might have another motocross series pop up randomly, over the next couple months. So either way, we've had a lot of options, and right now it's crazy, man. We've had so many track drops. I feel like there's one every day, and I can't keep up with them. I wanted to do a video on the SIRL track, then Fluke just dropped a new track. And by the way, speaking of which, PCK Supercross series, the entire season pass is free right now on MXB Mod or MX Bike Shop. So I definitely suggest that everybody go pick it up. And if you only bought a couple rounds or whatever, it's the whole season pass, so just go claim the whole season pass, and then you'll have all of the tracks. And if you normally don't buy tracks, still go to the MX Bike Shop and claim it while it's free. It's yours forever, and you'll get however many rounds were in the Supercross series for free, and you won't have to buy them. So I highly suggest everybody go do that. We've had a lot of free tracks dropping recently too, on the shop and on mods. So all around, man, it's been real busy on the MX bike side of things, and we've had a lot of content coming, and we still got a lot more on the way. And then you think about it, we got MTG on the way and all of the content that's related with that. So I believe with MTG, we should be having, quite a bit of content come to MX bikes that will eventually, make its way over to MTG. Now, I'm curious, has everybody changed their thoughts now that the game plays out and everything on MTG? Are you going to get it? Did you get it? What do you think about it? I'm personally really excited for it. I think it's going to be a great game, and just knowing that Nico and JV and everybody behind the game, and knowing how they've done with MX bikes, I just think it's going to be awesome. Plus, having played it, I know that it's good. So I'm definitely excited for that. And you know what? This weekend was crazy to watch for motocross, man. My man Jet Lawrence come out there, got the dub. AP and him are kind of going at it, the first moto there for a little bit, and then Tomac, he was pushing and he caught him, and then he just went over the handlebars, and Jet came away with the dub. Then Deegan had the engine troubles on the first moto, and then he crashed on the second moto as well. So the racing this weekend was awesome. I mean, Thunder Valley is one of my favorite tracks just in general, so I always love when they go there to race. But I don't know if I'm the biggest fan of some of the changes they made to the track. I don't know. But I do hope that the ARL version of that is just as tore back as the track actually was. If we can get a really rough, crazy, rutted, just insane version of Thunder Valley, that would be so dope. But this is E Street MX by the man Kells. This is the last round, I believe, for the local cross series hosted by CCRL. You can sign up on MyMXB. The race will be Tuesday night. And man, these local cross tracks have just been absolutely phenomenal. You know what I'm saying? So definitely go check this track out, and check out some of the old local cross tracks if you have not. If you haven't played any of them, go back and revisit. Checkers, Quest, Kells, and they've all released some just absolute bangers for this series. So if you have not yet, man, go down below, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, go check me out on TikTok and Instagram. And other than that, man, y'all have a blessed day. Stay up. Peace.